Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Schaub and Chris Singleton on the call, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and our pitcher tonight, Corbin Burns.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Babe Boomer stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. Boomer matched a homer in her last game. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That one is upstairs. Ketel Marte on deck for Arizona. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the second inning here in the desert. No score. One out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Outside low, 1-1.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
And that one wrapped foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped to right. Abreu makes the play. 2 down. Corners are occupied with 2 down. intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch her swing the bat, but this team does not want to let her beat them.
Here's Ketel Marte. And a pitch. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks leave them loaded, still tied, 1-1. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Boomer digs in now, known for her late inning heroics.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe she's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball.
All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that quickly 2 away. One down. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer. She's one of the faster runners just by pure sprint speed in the majors. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. She'll take a trot around the bases. It's 2-2. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Tied at 2 here in the 14th. Boomer getting ready to hit. She's already homered here in this one.
She is a player that, if she gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
She's got good power. With one swing, she can win it for him. Fought off foul. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. Offense held in check there. We'll keep pushing on. We are tied 2-2. Here's Nick Pratto. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the World Series. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox close this one out for the win in 15 innings. Boomer had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Can't say enough about what she did for them in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of her huge effort. It's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these players want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Bailey Ober.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. The turn by Meyer at second. Over to first, safe. Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's Ketel Marte.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner on the go. Line drive. That's a base hit. One runs in. Runner around third. In to score from first. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, 2 down. Check swing, and she held up. First and second, 2 down. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for her to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Casas. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Red Sox nothing. 2 outs, base is empty. Boomer with a homer in her last game. Boomer in her 5th season, just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. She wasn't able to elevate it, but she put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Here goes the runner. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rafaela under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead 4-0. Back now at Fenway. And the batter now, Babe Boomer. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
That's a little bit low. Nicholas, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a hitter like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. She could make you pay.
Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Stays alive. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.